I want to thank the panel for their testimony. I would not have introduced these bills if I did not believe with all my heart they're justified, as each one of you believes they're correct. And Stephanie, I am a little bit concerned because you heard the agency's testimony. They oppose it because they got all kinds of different reasons. It upsets the deal. You agreed to be a group instead of being recognized as a village, yada, yada, yada. But am I correct? Where were those, the hearings held for Alexander Creek?
In Anchorage.
In Anchorage. How far away is Alexander Creek from Anchorage?
27 miles northwest.
27 miles?
Right below Mount Susitna.
And it's across water, is it not?
Across Cookin, and the people there were never notified.
They were never notified. You have that documented.
We have that documented, and then we petitioned them to reopen, and they refused, and that is how we...
They being the BLM?
The ANCAB. We petitioned them to reopen for...
Repeat that. What is that stand? Don't give me a... what?
Oh, Alaska Native Appeals claims.
Okay, but that was under the BLM?
Appeal Board.
That was under the BLM?
I believe so, yes.
Okay. But, Mr. Chairman, what I'm trying to get across, this is a village. It was recognized as a village. And then, because they didn't quite get all 36 or 30 what they had to do, they had 22 witnesses, and then they said, well, it's not a village anymore. And you were offered a choice of being recognized as a group or nothing. Is that correct?
That's correct.
All right. Now, it's been said that there are certain, you know, you guys wonder why this is a frustrating job. You fly all this way, and we got a bunch of stupid votes coming up right now. Okay. Right. I think that's it, I hope. And you've talked to Mat-Su Valley. They do not object. Is that correct?
Yeah, we have resolutions from the Mat-Su Valley, letters of support from the state of Alaska. We have resolutions from the Cook Inlet Region villages. We have letters of support from Cook Inlet Region themselves. It's taken us a while. It's been a long path to get those and work with them, and they all support us.
Okay. AFN?
AFN also.
Okay. That's now, and what I'm leading up to is that the only people that object to this is, in fact, the BLM.
Correct.
Which is an agency which did not fulfill their obligations to the village when they was recognized as a village in the first enrollment. And then this recognized them was given an ultimatum, and very frankly, I don't think your people knew what they were doing.
They didn't.
They did not know that. And, Mr. Chairman, we have a state of 365 million acres in the state of Alaska. There's only 44 million acres of native land. Villages were guaranteed that land under the 44 million acres of land. And right now, the people that object to it are those that have federal control of it, which frustrates me. The question of the letter from Cook Inlet, I was a little bit surprised also because the last time I heard that they did support it, in fact, were bugging me to get this thing done, and then we got this letter. And you've hashed that out now? We
have hashed it out. What we had is we had new language that has not yet been circulated to this committee that we were still working on. They had gotten a hold of that language and had some concerns and hadn't been able to get a hold of our people. So they put their concerns there. We immediately got a hold of them. We were able to work together and resolve those concerns, and now look forward to working together with them. And I also wanted to make a point. Up to this day, Alexander Creek has only received 1,680 acres of land.
But they did receive that for the village, right?
That's it, yes.
And that's why if they receive that for a village, they should receive the full amount, which every village got.
Yeah.
That's what I don't understand is 1,000 acres. Nelson,